from Fred Peterson Field in beautiful West Torrance, California, it's Mustang Football 2014. Good evening, fans. I'm Chris Lee, alongside as always with Jeremy Sadowski, and we're here to bring you exciting high school football action as your AmeriCosta Mustangs take on the West Torrance Warriors. Of course, for the Mustangs, this was a classic Ocean League battle for many years. In fact, even back to the days when Jeremy and I were still players for the Mustangs, playing against West. Of course, back then, West was known to run the score up, so a little bit of a rivalry in Jeremy and I's minds still exists between the two schools. We'll have to see if that rivalry still exists on the football field tonight as your Mustangs take on West. Of course, the two schools geographically very close together. So this is always an easy road trip for the Mustangs. Mustangs have made some changes tonight, fans. I want to make you aware of more, particularly in terms of numbers. Some of those to keep an eye out for is John Quinn, was formerly number 77, now wearing number 11 for the Mustangs. In addition to that, Justice Tabai has moved to number 21 and will now be playing fullback for the Mustangs. Juwan Johnson has moved to number 27 and will also see time in the backfield. So look for those changes, looking to try to spark this Mustangs offense that's been a little inconsistent lately, and we all know head coach Don Morrow loves to see a very potent running attack. Of course, some of these moves certainly directed at exactly that. Mustangs trying to get a very strong, powerful running attack with some of these changes, and in addition to offer some balance to Trey Searcy, who has been injured recently. Of course, the big challenge for the Mustangs may be on defense, with some of these players have had excellent defensive seasons for the Mustangs. It'll be interesting to see how a player like a Juwan Johnson, who's really started to turn that corner at the linebacker position, it'll be interesting to see how his play is affected, if at all, by the increased offensive reps. Of course, quarterback Severa still been looking very sharp this season, showing glimpses of that accuracy that we've seen from last year as a sophomore to earlier this season. Severa definitely establishing that leadership role of his in the middle of the offense. Very much starting to take command of that huddle, which will be a huge part of his development here in this junior season as the Mustangs continue to gear up for a good playoff run. The Warriors are just about set to take the field here. Mustangs have been getting some good wide receiver action lately out of the likes of Benver Rouge. Let's see if he can continue the solid play as we see the, speaking of the number changes, John Quinn right there in the middle of the captain's greetings there, wearing his new number 11 for the Mustangs. captains tonight in street clothes, you can see at the right-hand side is, of course, the talented running back, Trey Searcy, who's been hurt for now his second game. And on the left side is the very skilled, powerful tight end / linebacker, Dane Largent. Of course, this game always a fun one between these two teams, now in different divisions. And it looks like West is going to receive. And with that, we should be just about set and ready to go. Mustangs about ready to take the field now as your Maricosta Mustangs will take on the West Torrance Warriors. From a confidence standpoint, this would certainly be a good win for the Mustangs, as West is a talented group. And the Warriors have taken the field. Now the Mustangs are set. Of course, Mustangs will be in the road white jerseys with the green pants. And the Mustangs are all set. Fans are pumped, the teams are pumped. You're just about set to kick this one off. Mustangs are ready to kick off. And there's the opening kick. That one is through the back of the end zone. That will be a touchback. As Torrance will start out first and 10 from the 20. West on the handoff on the run right. West this time on the pass, complete to the H-back, if you will. West in the hurry-up offense. That's complete for a big play. Just a simple pattern in the middle of the field, but the West Torrance receiver was able to turn that corner and get good yardage on the play. And the Mustangs are right there from the big hit. Kate Montana, I believe, with that one. Time West keeps this one on the ground. Mustangs stretch him out. Jake Jomini right on top of that one. Shotgun for the Warriors. Look left hand. Oh, it is tipped. That one looked like it was tipped by the Mustangs. Number 27, Jawan Johnson. And here's the run on 4th down. And the Warriors will not only convert on 4th, but they will get into the end zone for the first touchdown of the evening. Touchdown, West Torrance. Is good. That we're 7-0 here in the opening. It's a short kick, but takes a Torrance roll that will go into the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. Mustangs taking over 1st and 10 from the 20. This will be the Mustangs' first offensive possession. Mustangs keep this one on the ground. Justice Tobias looked like may have gotten a carry on that one. And the call is against the Warriors. Mustangs keep the second down on the ground, but not able to turn forward. It's the Mustangs, Jawan Johnson. Shotgun for Severa. And oh, it's a high snap. Does the smart safety and spars on it. But that will result in a 4th and long situation. Maricosta to punt. Mustangs get the benefit of a generous roll. We'll take over 1st and 10. Nice with the handoff. But oh, the Mustangs are right there. They can't bring him down. Last able to finally get the 1st down. Mustangs keep that one on the ground again. Warriors on the QB keeper. And oh, what a monster hit by Zach Chan. Welcome to the Mustangs defense. Mustangs scramble, and that is complete along the sidelines. Mustangs had good coverage downfield, but West Torrance Warrior was able to get just enough to make this a 3rd and short situation. They come out in a 3-back formation. Keep this on the ground, but oh, Mustangs are right there. Chan with another big play. So it's now 4th and short. We'll set up to punt. And oh, it's a high snap. He scrambles, he gets to kick off, and oh, I think they may have hit the Mustangs player. Wes says they recovered, and in fact they did. What a wild, wacky turn of events. Let's look at that one again. We'll see the snap goes above the West Torrance player, but the key here is he's able to get that kick off cleanly. But in the melee, it hits a Mustangs player. That then becomes a live ball, to which West was able to recover. West now completes on the left-hand side. Shotgun. West throws left, and that is complete. The Mustangs do a good job of closing. It's 3rd down for Maricosta. Fourth down and punting for the Warriors. Kick is high, not very deep. Mustangs trying to get a return on them, but they were hit immediately. It'll be 1st and 10 Mustangs. .331 left to go. Mustangs trail 7-0. And off up the middle for the Mustangs goes nowhere. Shotgun Severa. Pumps under pressure. And down he goes.
Brought down for a loss for number 51, John Girardini.
So right now rolls right. Rose and that. Appears to be complete. Mustangs still just shy of the yard marker, so it'll be 4th and short. Good kick, KC Mustangs roll. West. Completes up along the left sideline. Oh, this one's working for a big play. pressure, and oh, barely gets that one loose. Incomplete. And down he goes. Moving left.
It'll bring up fourth down.
West on fourth. $2.12 left to go. Second shotgun. There, hands off. No, he keeps it. Makes a couple nice plays. Finally knocked out of bounds. What a nice run by Severa. He does that play action fake really well. Really sells that fake handoff. And that one worked all the way for a Mustangs first down. First and 10, Maricosta. Severa, now he looks left. Got a little running back screen going on there. Complete to Sione. Sione's starting to get a little bit more action here for the Mustangs. Of course, with the injury to Trey Searcy. Got good yardage on that one. And meantime, that will take us to the end of the first. Mustangs trail 7-0. We are back and ready to go. The second quarter, Mustangs keep this one on the ground. It's a handoff on the left-hand side. That is the Mustangs' Josh Madden. The senior running back gets a few more yards for the Mustangs, setting up a third down pass that is incomplete. Fourth down for the Mustangs. They will go for it. Severa looks middle, now he looks right, throws right, and that is incomplete. Tight coverage by number 5, Jackson Ferritos. Incomplete, so West will take over first and 10. West goes with the draw play, but the Mustangs read it very well. Mustangs number 21, Justice Tavai, right there in the middle of that play. Second and 11 after the loss of one. It's another draw play. This time it works for a little bit better yardage. Eventually brought down by John Quinn was Brett Ogier. Meantime, quarterback Mallet looks left, throws up. That is complete. Run on the right-hand side. Mustangs right there. Third down coming up. West looks left, throws left, and that is intercepted. Tate Montana comes up with the pick, gives the Mustangs the ball right back. Let's take a look at that one again. You can see the Mustangs come with the heavy heat. West does a decent job of blocking it, but that errant throw there is caught nicely by Montana, who uses all of his 5'11" frame to bring that one down. What a great catch. Mustangs trailing 7-0 here, so that play could be a big momentum buster and get the Mustangs hopefully some positive momentum and into the end zone. Meantime, Severa throws left through, and that is complete right at the 30-yard line. That was Aritz Gikera with the catch. Officials discussing this one. There is a flag on play. And it is against the Mustangs, so that play is coming back. Replay now of first down for Severa. Fakes the handoff, tries to keep it himself. That worked for a big play earlier, but this time Jacob is not able to turn that corner, only gets a few yards, so it's going to bring up a second and long. Severa in shotgun, looks left, now he looks middle, now he pumps, throws middle, and that is, just incomplete. Sione was his intended target, so it's going to bring up a fourth down punting situation here for the Mustangs. First Mustangs come into this contest with a 1-2 overall record. Meantime, West riding a hot 3-0 record, trying to make it 4, leading the Mustangs here 7-0 and about to take over with good field position. Warrior Stadium, a stadium Jeremy and I are very familiar with. Played here as Mustangs back in the golden years of the Larry Petrol days. Meantime, West now on second down, throws, and that is incomplete. Good job by the Mustangs. Number 21, Justice Tavai to break that one up. Third down coming up for West. There's a snap. Mallet throws, and that is complete. O'Gee still going, still on his feet, spins, twists, turns, and almost gets into the end zone. Finally knocked down at the 1-yard line. Wow, what an impressive run. O'Gee runs very low to the ground, very low center of gravity there, and is able to take advantage of that. Mustangs defense comes up big on the first and goal play, so it's second and goal. QB keeper for Mallet, and that could be good. Let's see. Waiting for the official call there. And it is. It's a touchdown for West. Mustangs D came up big on first and goal, but that time Mallet able to get that QB keeper across. Point after attempt is up, high straight and good, so 14-0 is the score. West now leads over Maricosta. Kickoff is through the back of the end zone, touchback. Mustangs will take over first and 10 at the 20. Key drive coming up here for the Mustangs as thus far West Torrance has all the momentum. Meantime, it's play action. Going deep. And, knocked away, but a flag comes down. Severa intending that one for Zach Chan. Pass interference, the expected call here. West had good coverage on Chan, but A little bit too much contact there towards the end, I think, is what's going to end up costing West on this one. And there is the call. It is pass interference again against West. However, there is also a penalty against the Mustangs. So the penalties will offset that. Severa under center this time. It's a handoff and stopped right at the line of scrimmage is the Mustangs Madden. Severa I formation. Drops back, stops, plans, throws, and that is complete on the right-hand side. Number 21 for the Mustangs, Justice Tavai out of the backfield. Will not have enough for the first down, though. We're now in shotgun. Takes a snap, rolls left, stops, plants, throws, and it is, almost intercepted. Of course, the pass was intended for the Mustangs, number 32, Zach Chan, but that one was underthrown, so it's 4th down and punting. Here's the snap. A not very deep punt, but it does take a generous roll for the Mustangs, so that one will be down at the 33-yard line. West will take over leading 14-0 here in the second quarter. Of course, West is at home, so they're in their home brown, white, and gold. Mustangs in the road white and green. And Mustangs read that one really well. Cameron Alexander involved in that play. West trying to get a screen going, but the Mustangs read it well. It's a loss of a couple yards. Mustangs now showing blitz. They bring it. Meantime, West completes right in the middle. Good job by quarterback Trevor Mallett to read that blitz and get rid of it right away because the Mustangs had the heat on. Showing blitz again. This time, West is going to throw out a quick audible here. Reading that Mustangs blitz, they pick it up well, and that is complete. Jackson Freitas with a nice reception along the sideline gives West the first down. Meantime, Mallett under pressure, he's scrambling, and he is wrapped up and thrown down. I believe was the first one there, although number 45, Mac Power, cleans it up. Second and long after the sack. Meantime, West completes this one, a quick receiver hitch pattern. Mustangs come up at the tackle, so it's 3rd down now for the Warriors. Mustangs defense could use a big stop here. Meantime, West throws, it's tipped, and almost intercepted. Omar Morrison was literally juggling that one between a couple of teammates of his, but meantime, it is incomplete, so West will need to punt. Mustangs, of course, would have loved the turnover, if anything, just from a momentum standpoint, but either way, they will take the punt and try to get some points here before halftime. Very high punt, takes a bit of a Mustangs bounce, went about 5 yards backwards. Meantime, Mustangs will take over. 3:11 left to go here in the second quarter. Severa looks middle, throws right, and that is complete along the right sideline. That's Chan out there. A calling Zach Chan's name quite a bit these last few plays. Mustangs clearly trying to get Chan involved in the offense. One of the newest members of the Mustangs. Meantime, Costa keeps it on the ground. Nice run out there by the Mustangs. Number 2, Josh Madden. Gets about 7 on the play, so it's second and short coming up for Maricosta. We're here just a few minutes before halftime. Mustangs trying to get something going here as they trail 14-0. And it's a fake handoff, QB keeper. As I mentioned earlier, Jacob Severa very good at that play. Really sells that handoff. Looks like this one is close to a first down, although there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. It does appear like it's going to be against the Mustangs, and it is. That one pins the Mustangs back quite a bit. Severe meantime play action. Under pressure is rolling right, and he is thrown down, but a flag comes in that may have been a face mask. The officials check with Severa to make sure he is okay. Here comes the call. And looks like we have 2. We have a holding against the Mustangs, and then the horse collar is what the call was against West. So those penalties will offset. It's twice now the Mustangs had a chance to take advantage of a defensive penalty, but not able to do so as they follow that up with a penalty of their own. Meantime, that one is up high, and that is complete. A nice pass and completion from Severa to Chan. Chan now with his second catch on this drive. Giving the Mustangs some good momentum here. Severa rolling, keeps it. Still fights forward, nice run. Gets about 7 on the play, so it'll be second and short. Timeout, Mustangs, with 52 left to go before the end of this first half. Severa throws and incomplete. Looks like that one may have been Hunter. Meantime, Severa rolls left. Fakes, he's under pressure, he is wrapped up, and he is thrown down. West comes up with the crucial sack. Mustangs still take the timeout with 31 seconds left to go. That one really hurt the Mustangs offense here. They've struggled so far to get anything consistently going on offense. Severa, meantime, pumps. Has plenty of time, but can't find anyone open, so he decides to keep it himself. Dives forward, dives towards that first down marker, but let's see where they spot him out. And he is short, so West will take over on the turnover on downs, leading 14-0 with 23 seconds left to go here in the first half. Keep this one on the ground, and Mustangs, Chan up with a big hit. Chan playing very well tonight for Aaron Costa. And that's how that first half will end. West leads the Mustangs 14-0. Stay tuned to a special halftime presentation, and then we'll be right back for the second half. And welcome back as the Mustangs come out trailing 14-0 after one half of play to the West High Warriors. Of course, we're here in West Torrance at Warrior Field. West came into this game with a 3-0 record, Mustangs with a 1-2 record. But after facing a few very tough opponents, West, however, so far looking very sharp. Mustangs have gotten a couple of big plays on offense, but they've also had a little bit of the penalty bug in that first half, as well as they just couldn't seem to get any sustained momentum going. They would get a big play or two, but just couldn't come up with that next big play to keep that drive going. Let's see if the Mustangs can turn this ship around for the second half and ride the waves in on to victory. Of course, West, coached by Greg Holt. They're in their home brown, white, and gold uniforms, by the Mustangs, coached by none other than the famous Don Morrow, legendary Costa coach at this stage, CIF winning coach. Mustangs in their road green and white uniforms. One advantage, Mustangs get the ball first and start off with a nice return. Zach Chan, who had himself a nice first half, one of the biggest bright spots of that first half for the Mustangs, comes up with a big return all the way out to the 40-yard line. What a great way for the Mustangs to start this second half. Of course, Chan, the junior 6'1" receiver, came up with a couple big catches in that first half as well, and with a huge monster hit right before halftime. Let's see if the Mustangs can turn Chan's return into some points. Meantime, they were stopped on the first down carry by Josh Madden, so it's 2nd and 9. 3 receivers for Severa. He looks right and throws in that direction. That is complete. And still fighting forward is the Mustangs, number 34, Sione. Sione's had himself a pretty solid game at tight end for the Mustangs. Second down and short. Mustangs keep this one on the ground. You could really see the Mustangs trying to get that first down. They want to get that momentum going. So they line up in a short yardage almost type situation with Tavai getting the carry. Looked like Tavai did get enough for that first down, but Mustangs coaches hoping they can get on the scoreboard with a nice throw. This drive will continue. Mustangs complete that one. Of course, that was number 16, Cole Hunter, with a nice catch. It'll be 1st and 10 Mustangs. Jacob Stavera standing tall in shotgun. Fakes the handoff, keeps it, tries to get to the outside, but that time, maybe the Mustangs have gone to the well one too many times as they were not fooled by the fake handoff QB keeper by Severa. Got maybe 2 yards, so it's 2nd down and 8. Ball's at just about the 10-yard line exactly. We're here in the 3rd quarter. Mustangs trail 14-0. And a flag comes in. It's motion against the Mustangs, so that will move them back. It'll be 2nd down and 13. Severa now in high formation, fakes the handoff. It's play action. He throws to the corner of the end zone and out of bounds. Going for a Chan, that one was just a little bit too wide, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down situation for the Mustangs. Severa looks left this time, throws, and that is incomplete. Going for Chan, but that was knocked down nicely when Brett Ogier, the talented running back for the Warriors. Meantime, it's 4th and 12, so the Mustangs will go for the field goal. Ball is down, and that one is short. That may have been tipped. That was Graham Lips with the tip there, but that one I believe was tipped at the line of scrimmage. Either way, it's no good. So Warriors take over 1st and 10. QB keeper. Trevor Mallett gets about 5, maybe 6 yards, so 2nd down. John Quinn involved in that tackle. Meantime, Mallett now looks right, throws right. That is complete, but the Mustangs are right there. Good job on the Mustangs. Juwan Johnson, as well as number 85, Luke Johnny. Loss of 4 on the play, so it's 3rd and 9. Warriors Mallett pumps, fakes, throws, and that is caught on the right sideline by number 5, Jackson Parentos, who's good coverage. But the Mustangs take Fiddler, but what a perfect throw by Trevor Mallett. Mustangs looking to see if they're going to call, but Warriors have not set yet. Meantime, 1st and 10 West. Mallett's looking left. Now he's scrambling. He's under pressure. He throws on the run, and that is complete. But an athletic play there by Mallett. Feet to Cody Whistler, his tight end, but there is a flag against motion against West. That will move and bring that play back. It's a handoff. G on the run, finally brought down by the Mustangs. Looks like number 21, Justice Tavai, again very active on defense tonight, comes up with the tackle. Oh, snap. Mallett under pressure throws, had a Mustang in his face, incomplete. Good job by Mallett just to get rid of this one, but a flag does come in after the officials get together and discuss the situation. Let's see what the call is. And, they called it intentional grounding against Mallett. Mustangs will definitely take that one. They had the pressure on. They forced Mallett into that play. Kind of a rare situation. You don't see that called that often at the high school level. Thus, the long conversation here by the officials about the play. So now that brings up a third and very long situation for the Warriors. Shotgun for Mallett. He's looking middle. He's under pressure again. Throws Devo, and incomplete. Good downfield coverage by the Mustangs' Fedler. And good pressure again forces a fourth down punting situation. Mustangs defense playing sharp so far in the second half. Fair catch out there by the Mustangs, number 22, Omar Morrison. Mustangs will take over first and 10, trailing 14-0 here in the third quarter. Quarterback Jacob Severa with the handoff. Oh, that's a nice run out there by the Mustangs. Number 2, Josh Madden, who was able to turn that corner at least a little bit, got some good yardage.
And the team game. West High School drill.
First down run for Madden. Meantime, Severa looks left, throws left, and incomplete. That one was kind of in between Fiddler and 32 Champ. So it's incomplete, second and 10 coming up for the Mustangs. Severa half roll to the right, stops plans, goes back middle, and that is complete. Great job by Severa to just get that over the outstretched hands of the defenders into Cole Hunter's hands. Big play right at midfield, just past midfield. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. First and 10, Mustangs. Shotgun Severa takes the handoff, play action. He's got enough time, throws deep, decides to take a chance on that one, but it is knocked down nicely by the Warriors defense. Incomplete, going for Chan. Again, Chan having an excellent contest. Meantime, Severa looks middle, throws middle. Again, looking for Cole Hunter. A flag comes in into the secondary. This one most likely against West. And it is, in fact, against the Warriors, so the Mustangs would get a first down and yardage. This one marked all the way down to the 32. First and 10, Mustangs finally showing some life here in the second half. Severa pumps, looks at the corner of the end zone, has a man, and has himself a touchdown to number 32, Zach Chan. What a great pump fake and throw by Jacob Severa to a wide open Chan, who I can imagine has had himself a great Mustangs game so far. You see that little pump fake was just enough to get both defenders to bite for the Warriors. Chan able to get behind both of them by a good 5 to 10 yards. Wide open right in the corner of the end zone, and quarterback Jacob Severa laid that one in perfect. perfectly. Mustangs are on the board. After tip is up high straight and it is good. So this score is now 14-7. Mustangs cut that lead down to a one possession game. Let's see if the Mustangs defense can follow up that Mustangs touchdown. Back power with a good special teams play right there. Warriors take over first and 10. Shotgun for Mallet. He looks right, throws right quickly. And that is complete. Nice tackle by Tate Montana. With a good slant route by Jackson Faritos. Now let me time throws quickly now out to his left-hand side to Tyler Taggart. Pushed out of bounds by the Mustangs, number 22, Omar Morrison. Second down coming up. I'll give one thing to Trevor Mallet. He does a great job of getting rid of the ball quickly. Before the Mustangs defense even has time to react, now it's a handoff to Brett O'Gee, who's had himself a nice game and gets himself a Warriors first down. West going into a quick offense situation here, trying to pick up the pace. Add some rhythm to that offense of theirs, which has been working well, but that penalty may hurt that pace. Motion against West on the 1st and 15 play now. Mallet goes middle, and that's complete. Number 81, who makes a couple spin moves and finally, swim moves and gets down to the 10. 1st and 10 coming up now for the Warriors. Great throw by Mallet, but even niftier moves out there by his receivers. And now Mallet goes in and throws a touchdown to Tyler Taggart. Warriors right back. They answered quickly. Trevor Mallet looked very, very sharp on that drive. But the point after attempt up high straight and good. West extends that lead back to the 14-1 lead, now leading 21-7. That particular drive looked more like good offense than it did bad defenses. Mallet really came out inspired. Seemed to thrive in that quick offense of West. Putting points on the board anytime. So very incomplete, looking for Champ. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here in the 3rd quarter, Mustangs trail 21-7. And this time that one is complete. Severa to Cole Hunter. Cole with a couple of nice catches now. 3rd and short coming up for the Mustangs. Warriors responded to the Mustangs touchdown with a touchdown of their own. Let's see how the Mustangs respond again. Severa looking live, looking middle, and throws complete. What a great catch. That is the Mustangs number 18, Arit Girica. 1st and 10 coming up. What a great throw by Severa. Really showing some nice touch on that deep ball tonight. Jacob with the handoff. Man trying to turn that corner, but not able to. Good play destroyed by the Warriors defense. They've been very tough around the corners. Severo on second down. Play action. Has time, trying to find someone open. He's scrambling, pumps, and decides to keep it. Makes a couple of nice moves. Dancing around that sideline. He's going to be a little short of the marker, looks like. Just about a yard short. Third down coming up now for the Mustangs. 3rd and 1. 3-back formation. Mustangs hand it off to the first back through, who's Tobias. Powers his way forward. First down, Mustangs. Wade Bittler with a good block on that one. Meantime, Mustangs stay in that 3-back formation, but the ball pops loose. And West Torrance has recovered the fumble. Mustangs had some momentum going for them on that drive, but that ball popped loose in that 3-back formation. Typically a ball control type formation, so you don't usually see a fumble pop out of there like that, but Warriors will certainly take advantage of the situation and try to run some clock and maybe get some more points on the board, as they already lead 21-7 with a 14-point lead. That one's complete, but the Mustangs defense comes up with a quick tackle. By amongst those involved. There's now OG on the run. Stopped just shy of the first down marker, so it's 3rd and short, West. And that is how this 3rd quarter will end, with West leading 21-7. We are all set for the 4th and final quarter. Mustangs have shown some life offensively here in this second half, but that last fumble really hurt the momentum they had going. Let's see if they can turn this back around. They only trail by 2 scores. So they are still right in this ballgame. West, meantime, keeps this one on the ground. The Mustangs read it nicely. Tate Montana, as well as Juwan Johnson, come up with the big hits there. Shotgun Mallet throws right, and that is complete. Despite good coverage by Tate Montana, he was right there, but comes up with the tackle immediately. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 5 for West. Sorry, 2nd down and 5. And meantime, Montana comes up again with another nice tackle. Jake Jomini right there as well. 3rd down and short. 3rd and a long one for the Warriors coming up. Mustangs defense really looking to try to get this stop here. West comes up with the direct snap to OG, and he is still going. Touchdown, Warriors. West ran the direct snap to OG. Everything was compact, but with his speed, he was able to turn that corner, and once he did, he was gone. One after technique time is up, high straight and good. So the Warriors now lead this contest 28-7. Back-breaking play there by West. Mustangs. Josh Madden on the return, switches hands, gets some good yardage. That one didn't exactly start off very clean for Madden. It was a short kick.
By number 2, Josh Madden.
Once he got his hands on it, he made some good things happen.
Actually, folks, tonight we have 2.
First and 10 Mustangs. Severa in shotgun. Takes the handoff, play action. He looks right, throws deep right, and has a man wide open. Great hands catch out there by number 34, Sione, the tight end for the Mustangs, who's had himself a good ball game. Severa placed that one very well, but Sione went up and really made a nice hands catch. This time that one is just a little underthrown. A flag does appear to have been thrown here. That one intended for Chan, but it was motion against the Mustangs. First and 15 coming up. Three receivers to Severa's left. He looks that direction. Now he's rolling right now. He's rolling back left. Steps up. Has time. Oh, but no one is open. Tries to shovel pass and it's complete. And still going is Juwan Johnson, who makes a couple nice cuts and gets into the end zone. What a wacky touchdown play by the Mustangs. All created by the creativity of Jacob Severa. Let's take a look at that one again. Severa had time, but just couldn't find anyone open. Good job by the offensive line. Tries to scramble right, stops, goes left, steps up, now goes back to the right, and as he's about to be thrown down, sees Juwan Johnson, quick little shuffle pass, and then Juwan makes a great cut using the block of, I believe that was Cole Hunter, right at the end of that play. May have been Ortiz. Greca, either way, used that block perfectly to get into the end zone. Mustangs take a broken play and get into the end zone for a touchdown. Point after attempt is up high, straight, and it is good. Severa has thrown for 2 touchdowns tonight, no interceptions. First touchdown was to Chan. Now that one a shovel pass touchdown to Juwan Johnson. Mustangs going for the onside kick. Oh, it takes a wacky bounce. This one has a chance. Mustangs say they have it. Waiting for the official word that took the kind of bounce that can give the ball back to the Mustangs, and it did. It worked. Mustangs, Luke Gelmini comes up with the ball. The onside kick works. Mustangs come up with the turnover. Severa rolls left. Pumps fake, looks for the corner of the end zone, has a man, and oh, just incomplete. Mustangs Chan, who's had himself a great game, couldn't come up with that one, so it's second down and 10. In the I formation, a flag comes down. Mustang coaches decide to take a timeout here. Mustangs still trail this game by 2 touchdowns, but now it's 14-28. So this drive, clearly a crucial one for Maricosta. 9:13 left to go. There is definitely plenty of time left. And that is incomplete. Third down coming up now for the Mustangs. We're here in the 4th and final quarter. 3 receivers to the left of Severa. He looks that direction. He's under pressure. Now he steps back. He's still under pressure. Now he steps forward, throws, delivers, incomplete along the right sideline. That one is complete to number 16, Cole Hunter. Severa doing a fantastic job back there, trying to create something by his receivers' time to get it open. Severa showing his creativity. Meantime, on 4th down, Mustangs keep it on the ground, and they will get that first down and then some. That may have been the best run of the afternoon for Josh Madden as he is finally pushed out of bounds. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Huge 4th down run. Severa in shotgun with 2 backs. Play actions. Throws to the deep corner and incomplete. Almost put that one in a perfect position. Cole Hunter had a chance. It would have been a tough catch, but had a chance on that one. 2nd and 10. Severa now. Looking middle, looking right. Scrambles. He's going to try to keep it, see what he can get on the ground. Finally pushed and knocked out of bounds. About the 9-yard line. 3rd down coming up. Severa looks that, throws, and incomplete. Looking for the flag, and there it is, I believe. Justin Goring, I believe, was the intended target. It's the call that does appear to be against the Warriors. In fact, it is pass interference. So Mustangs down with a fresh set of downs. And in motion, it's a high snap, goes over the head of Severa. But the officials are calling this one dead. Motion against the Mustangs, that one actually works out to their advantage. That was a 5-yard loss, but the penalty would have been a 15 to 20-yard loss with the high snap. So now Mustangs back to the air, and that is incomplete. That one was intended for Sione. He's had himself a good game tonight for the Mustangs at the tight end position. Severa with Juwan Johnson offset to his right, and that snap is to his left. Drops. Severa able to recover it, but it's 3rd down now. West with the blitz. They get to Severa, and it is incomplete. And in fun note, the Warriors able to come up with the ball. Severa was hammered as he was trying to throw, but the Warriors are able to come up with the ball. It is a turnover With 6:31 left to go in this game, West will take over. Warriors start off on the ground. Juwan Johnson now at the linebacker position. Comes up with a good tackle. Juwan has had a great year all season for the Mustangs at linebacker, but we've really seen him show off his offensive prowess tonight as well. Meantime, it's option right for quarterback Mallet for the Warriors. He decides to keep it. First and 10 Warriors after the run by Mallet. Shotgun West. And that one is complete. Tate Montana with good coverage and the tackle, but quarterback Mallet still able to complete that one. First and 10 of Warriors. Shotgun. And this one is given to Oji. Finally forced out of bounds. Mustangs defense did a good job of not letting him turn the corner. Does appear to be a flag, however, on the play, and it looks like that is going to be against the Warriors. Looks like the Mustangs defense wants to decline the penalty. They'd rather have that down marker, so it's second down. For them, the down is more important than the yardage. Meantime, the Warriors complete that one, and oh, what a nice stiff arm, still on his feet, and finally knocked down was West Torrance's Jackson for 8 totals. Brought down by the combination of Juwan Johnson and Justice Divine. But it's first and 10 West. For Mallet. It's a hand off. Mustangs Juwan Johnson comes up with a great tackle. Only a 1-yard gain thanks to the perfect solo tackle there, the fundamentally sound Juwan Johnson. Mallet now on the option left. Pitch to Oji works for a first down for the Warriors, so it'll be first and goal. Of course, West leads 28-14 here in this fourth quarter. They keep it on the ground. Oji trying to find that. In the end zone, looks like he may have, and are they going to call about the half-yard line? No, they are. They're not going to give him the touchdown. It was close. It's going to be instead a goal line situation, and it's all a matter of timing anyway, as Brett Oji able to get into the end zone. May not have been able to on that first play, but he did right there. Wide open hole right up the middle. Touchdown, Warriors. Point after attempt is up high straight, and it is good. Score in this contest is now 35-14 with 2:24 left to go. It's a short kick. Mustangs do get a bit of a return on this. Adam Fox with the return. Here's the snap. Severus looking left, throws, and that is complete. Nice swim move there. Nice yardage after the catch by number 18, Aritz Bucara gets himself a Mustangs first down thanks to his second effort. Severa looks right, throws right, and oh, that is deflected. Incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up. Severa to the right, that is complete, but hit immediately is the Mustangs number 32, Zach Chan. Zach hit 2 yards shy of the first down marker, so it's third and short. Here's the snap. Severa looks right, and that is through the hands of Guerrero. Fourth and short coming up now. There's the snap. Severa under pressure, scrambles through deep, and incomplete. So that will be a turnover on downs to the Warriors, who lead 35-14. Warriors in victory formation here. And that is how this ball game will end. Mustangs lose this one 35-14. That will move the Warriors to a 4-0 record. Mustangs down drop to 1-3 in this young season. Mustangs do have a couple of bright spots to take away from this game. Of course, one of which is Juwan Johnson, as an offensive player, looked very sharp, very powerful running for the Mustangs. Juwan Johnson. Of course, his play at middle linebacker has been stellar all season, but really got a chance to see how well-rounded of an athlete he is. Also, a great performance by newcomer Zach Chan. Really made an impact offensively and defensively. Meantime, let's go down to the field to Jeremy Stadowski with some great sideline comments.
This is Jeremy Stadowski here with Jonathan Quinn of the Maricosta Mustangs. Tough loss for the Mustangs tonight. What do the Mustangs need to do to get ready for league play after the Newport Harbor game?
We got to clean up a couple things here on offense. Our blocking schemes are definitely a big thing. The receivers need to learn the routes better than they do right now. Not saying that they don't already have it down, but we can always improve on that. And as far as it goes on defense, we just need to get a little more physical. But I think we did great for the most part tonight. We just got tired at the end and started giving up more points so we could score.
I know a lot of Mustangs have stepped up in new positions due to injuries. Can you talk about that, please?
Yeah, tonight we had Justice Tavai move from nose guard to come play middle linebacker for us to fill in for Dane Largent. I think he did really well tonight. We also had Glenn Mitchell move from safety to outside linebacker. I think he played pretty great tonight. Jake Fiddler, who wasn't really a defensive player prior to this week, came in and stepped up at corner. As far as that, we had Zach Chan, who just came onto the team a couple weeks ago. Stepped up huge in this game. Had a couple catches on offense and some couple hits on defense, and I think he played beautiful. And we also have Luke Chelmini, who moved from middle linebacker last week to play defensive end. I think he did fine for the most part, but we'll see tomorrow on film.
All right, thanks a lot, Jonathan. Good luck next week.
All right, thank you.
This is Jeremy Stowski here with Juwan Johnson. A lot of Mustangs playing out of position tonight. What's your thoughts on how the Mustangs did dealing with all these injuries now?
I think we did really good dealing with all the injuries and rotating people around. All of us had to know we had to learn new positions, so that's the beauty of it. And I think we stepped up in a huge step, even though we lost. I think we're going to improve and step up as we go on.
You made an incredible play there late in the game. Crazy play, ended up in a touchdown. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, it was a crazy play. We were just trying to block, keep the quarterback up, and he was going down. He pitched, and I just kept on running for my life. Just kept on following the blocks, and yeah, we went in and we scored.
Jeremy Stowski here with Jacob Severa, quarterback from Maricosta Mustangs. What are your thoughts on all your teammates filling in for the Wounded Mustangs tonight?
I thought they did a great job, and the line did better tonight, and I just can't wait to have like Trey and Dane and them back. I think we'll be a great team once everyone's back and healthy.
All right, next week is Newport Harbor. What's your thoughts going against the Sailors?
I think we have some momentum from this game in the fourth quarter. We just need to keep that going, shore up a couple things, and hopefully some more people get back and help us out.
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Coach Finn in the trenches. Coach Finn, Mustangs are dealing with a lot of injuries right now, a lot of players playing out of position. What are your thoughts on how they performed in the game tonight?
Oh, well, we had a couple new guys out there, young and old. I thought they did pretty good for themselves. Not too many mental errors, which is our biggest concern going into the game with new guys. But, you know, as a unit, we got to play a little tougher, and as one. You know, we got 10 guys doing the right thing and one guy not doing the right thing, and it's a different guy each time. So as soon as we get all on the same page, we got good things going. It's just, can we do that now for 10 plays instead of, you know, one and then maybe shoot the toe off?